You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, guys, we're going to be talking about the New York Jets here in this video because there's a serious problem with the New York Jets. They don't have a quarterback. Aaron Rodgers comes in the offseason, 4 plays in. He goes down with a torn Achilles. He's out for the season. Now, the only hope for Aaron Rodgers to actually play this season is if the Jets actually make the playoffs. But the Jets have to depend on Zach Wilson to make that happen. Guys, I'm going to be clear. The Jets, as of right now, are not getting to the playoffs. Zach Wilson is a disaster. A disaster. No other way to put it, guys. This man stinks at quarterback. And remember, the Jets came out and said anybody that they bring in has to know that Zach Wilson is the guy. That ain't looking too good, guys, because Zach Wilson struggled yet again. I mean, guys, his numbers look horrible, to say the least. There's no hope. This is the box score from yesterday when the Jets lost at home to the Patriots 15-10. Zach Wilson, 18 of 36. Guys, that's 50%. That ain't going to get it done. 157 yards, 4.4 yards per attempt, a QB rating of 61.9. No interceptions. I guess that's a good thing, right? But no touchdowns either. This man cannot make anything happen. Let's go over here and look at his numbers for the season here. It's bad. It is really bad, guys. For the season, 3 games in, and essentially, guys, he played every single snap, okay? Except for the first 4 snaps of the first game. Look at this. 44 of 84 on the season. 52.4% completion rate. That's Tim Tebow-like almost. That's not good. 467 yards, 5.6 yards per attempt, 2 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, a 57 QB rating. This man is on pace for only 2,646 yards passing, 11 TDs, 23 interceptions, and a 57 rating. Not going to get it done. The Jets need a quarterback. There's been a long list of guys out there. I don't know the name, but Colin Kaepernick always keeps coming up. No. Kaepernick would do worse than Zach Wilson. Now, I'm going to say it again. Cap would do worse than Zach Wilson. I believe I was actually talking about this on a previous video when the name of Kaepernick actually came up. There was a list of quarterbacks, and one of the quarterbacks on the list was actually the retired QB, Matt Ryan, who is now with CBS Sports. The report was that his people reached out to the Jets to see if there was any interest, and apparently it was really his agent that did that, not necessarily Matt Ryan himself. I guess his agent was just doing what he was supposed to do. Hey, let's just keep options open, that kind of thing. Well, Matt Ryan has made a decision on the Jets. He basically told them to kick rocks. He's like, nah, I'm good. Oh, now kick here. Matt Ryan makes it clear that he has no interest in joining the Jets. I mean, Matt Ryan's retired, but I'm pretty sure, he's still relatively somewhat fresh. I can't imagine Matt Ryan actually being worse than Zach Wilson. Matt Ryan, 38 years old, former MVP, 28-3 Super Bowl. Remember that, Matt Ryan? But anyway, yeah. Look here. Over the weekend, Fox Sports' Jay Glazer reported that Matt Ryan had reached out to the New York Jets to gauge interest in the franchise's potential desire to sign him in light of Aaron Rodgers' season-ending injury and Zach Wilson's struggles. While Ryan did explain that his camp reached out to the Jets, he also made it abundantly clear he's not heading to New York. Ryan, who played 12 games for the Indianapolis Colts last season, is working for CBS this year. During one of the Monday morning shows on the network, Ryan was asked point blank if he had any interest in talking to the Jets. He's like, nah, I'm good. Let's go ahead and listen into this clip here. Let's play it.
Is there any interest of talking to New York? I'm just curious. This is the first time we're hearing this. What do you say about that?
No, not on my end. I'm really enjoying, what I'm doing, working with Andrew and Tiki and AJ. They've been fun to work with. But, to clear it up, obviously my agent is one of the best at what he does. Todd France is incredible, and he wouldn't be doing his job if he wasn't looking into certain situations. But he and I talked, and, I got no interest in doing that right now. I'm enjoying what I'm doing.
Yeah, so Matt Ryan right there. Nah, I'm good. Man, New York, man, you got a problem. You got a serious problem. Zach Wilson is not the answer. That's pretty clear. I mean, isn't Carson Wentz still out there? I do believe that he is. I mean, they got to do something. I mean, because this guy right here, this ain't going to get it done. And if you want to use ESPN's QBR, this dude had a 17.9 QBR on a scale of 0 to 100. And if we go to all of his stats here for the season here, on ESPN's QBR, a 27. 27. This man has not been a good QB at all. He hasn't been. I mean, his best season was his rookie season, and he was still 9 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. Yeah, that's bad. That is bad, man. I mean, you are going nowhere, New York, with but this guy was Zach Wilson. I mean, if you're not going to go out there and get a reliable guy, I mean, just a guy. I don't even believe Zach Wilson is just a guy at this point. I mean, boy, he's horrible. He is horrible. Actually, guys, let me ask you guys, who's worse, Justin Fields or Zach Wilson? I'm curious about that in the comment section. I'm curious what kind of comments we're actually going to get on that. This is bad, guys. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.